Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry about this late update. It's been a while since last video. So today I'm going to share with you the first three wars. The reason why I'm doing all three wars in one video is because I didn't really take too many fights in the first three wars, and this season has been a really bad season for me. I've already died 4 times already. It's only seventh war right now. So honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty bad for me. However, today I were up against the 718. I'm taking path 4 and path 1 in this war. So the first fight is Omega Red against Nick Fury. As usual, I pumped up power boost. So this is just gonna be a very basic fight for Omega Red. Unfortunately, it wasn't a perfect fight. I got hit somewhere in the middle because I missed. Oh yes, right here. I missed the timing of his unstoppable buff. But anyway, I'm having my special 3, so all good. I'm gonna finish this fight with this special 3. And next fight is actually a domino on Note 19. I made a very stupid mistake because I missed the instruction or the assignment made by my officer. I thought it was supposed to be my fight, but actually it was a fight for someone else. But I took it with Omega Red, and unfortunately I died in this domino fight. It's a very poor performance. I'm not gonna lie about this. Now let's just watch this death. I hope you guys will not make the same mistake as I did. Alright, right here, I'm about to mess up something. I missed the timing of pressing block, so I ate a full combo in your face and then I got killed. So I didn't go in again to finish the fight. Someone else took it. And now I'm moving to my section 2. The first fight is Korg. It's very easy with Omega Red. And the next fight is even easier. I'm gonna use a Warlock against a Namer on Buffet Node. So those two fights are very easy. I didn't mess up. I soloed them, and that's all for the very first war in this season. It's a pretty bad start for me, and let's watch those two fights, and then we're gonna jump into the second fight. We're gonna be up against the SAS. Okay, now we're in the second war against SAS, and this time I didn't miss any assignments. I followed it exactly. However, because some personal issues, I had to take this domino fight on path 4 with Omega Red. And this fight actually started very perfectly because I got over 10 stacks of spurs on her, and degen as well. But at one point, this is the first time I got cornered, and luckily I bait out a heavy and I countered her back. So I thought that was good, but bad things happened here. I got cornered again, and this time I tried to dodge her heavy. Unfortunately, critical failure caught me, and I got killed here. I mean, I feel really bad about this because I've died twice in 2 wars in a row. I mean, this bad thing happened. It hasn't happened to me in a long time, couple of seasons maybe. But anyway, I had to go back in and finish the fight with Omega Red. So after this domino fight is Killmonger on Note 19. It's a very interesting fight because this was the first time I was facing Siphon Note. Siphon Note is updated by Kabam, so every time you take a block hit, it's gonna give your opponent 1,500 armor penetration, and so you're gonna take some crazy damage from blocking your opponents. So in this fight, it's tricky because when you are using Omega Red, you will want to stay close to your opponents and build up your spores and then play heavy to get degen on them. But with Siphon Node, you don't really wanna take too many block hits. That means it's not very easy to stay close to your opponents. So my strategy was to use a power start 1 boost and try not to get killed by taking block hits. And then once I got some spores on him, I'm just gonna do a heavy. I think I was just hoping to kill him quickly, and luckily here, because the power boost, I got enough time to get to my special 2, and actually finished the fight with special 2. I mean, it wasn't as bad as I expected, but that was definitely a tough fight. And the next node is Thing on Node 20. I've done this so many times. I know it could always be a very sketchy fight, but I also know I was gonna solo this fight. So, and actually I did. And after this Thing, there's only one fight left for me in this war. It's gonna be Havoc on the first node in Section 2 is Path 9, so I brought Warlock for that, so it's gonna be a very easy fight. And another thing I'm pretty happy about is actually I finished Abyss of Legends a couple of days ago, and I luckily I got my Warlock to rank 3. Hopefully I will have more time to make some interesting gameplays of a rank 3 Warlock, and then I will post that video later. And now just let's watch those fights in the second war. Okay, now let's jump into the third war of this season. We're up against the ASR. Actually, this was the very first difficult war for us in this season. ASR got a lot better than before. And because of my 2 deaths in the first 2 wars, my officer decided to give me a short break, I think. So I'm only taking 3 fights in this war. The first one is Nick Fury on Note 19. It's easy regular fight for Omega Red. I've done this 1,000 times. There's nothing much to talk about. And after this, I'm taking Path 4 in Section 2. The first fight is going to be Magic. I'm just going to quick this Magic because on that path, each debuff is going to give your opponent like 30% more power generation, so I try to quick him. And second fight is Killmonger on the second node on Path 4 in Section 2. As I mentioned, there's another Siphon global node, but I still use the Omega. That fight was a little bit sketchy. Let's just watch those 3 fights, and then that's pretty much all about today's video. And I will update the next 4 wars in later today or maybe early tomorrow. And after that, I'm just trying to go back to the normal pace of updating my videos. And I hope you guys enjoyed these 3 videos. And this is really a bad season for me again. And more maybe later, I have 100% Abyss of Legend, so I might make some videos about each path in Abyss. There are a couple of tricky fights we have to be careful of. And that's all for today. I will see you guys later. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care.